Welcome back to one more session. Today in this video I am going to explain about what is agreement and the types of agreements. The term agreement is defined in section 2E of the Indian Contract Act 1872. According to that, every promise and every set of promises forming the consideration for each other is an agreement. So agreement is nothing but a promise plus consideration. That is an agreement. When an agreement is enforceable by law, that is called contract. All contracts are agreements, but all agreements are not contracts. That is the well-known thing. So agreements are the contracts. There are different types, different kinds of agreements can be observed based on various categories. Mainly here I am going to explain about three kinds or three categories, the classifications of agreements. That is based on agreements based on legal validity, agreements based on performance, agreements based on formation, and along with that some other agreements. Coming to the first one, based on legal validity, based on their validity, we can say that based on enforceability also we can say. So based on legal validity, a contract or agreements can be different types. They are valid contract. So valid contract is dealt under section 10 of the Indian Contract Act 1872. Void contract or void agreement. So void contract can be observed under section 2J, and void agreement can be observed under section 2G. And another category, voidable contract. This voidable contract provisions can be in section 2I, and illegal agreements. So section 23 is related to the illegal agreements, which contracts or which agreements can't be enforceable in the court of law. We can observe under section 23 of the Indian Contract Act. And the last one, based on legal validity, unenforceable agreements. These are the kinds of agreements based on their legal validity. And next category, based on formation. So here, based on formation, agreements can be four types. They are express contract under section 9 and implied contract. That is also will comes under same section 9 of the Indian Contract Act. And next, quasi contracts and quantum merit. These are the agreements are the contract based on their formation. And next category, based on performance. Based on performance, contracts or agreements are as follows. That are executed contract, executory contract, unilateral contract, bilateral contract, formal contract, and informal contract. These are the agreements or the contracts under performance, based on the performance. Along with this, some other contracts also will be there, that are standard form of contracts, similarly related to insurance corporations. In large, when a corporate company or when a corporate institute is dealing with n number of individuals, at that time the standard form of contracts can be. And next, statutory contracts. In India, article 298, 299 of the Constitution of India deals under statutory contracts. So in this